Hi, this is GailKendig. Welcome back. This is the fifth habit in the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. The secret to better communication. Listen first. And again, my name is Gail. I'm a former director, executive recruiter, coach, entrepreneur, and I focus on helping people identify their skills, gifts, and talents in order to start living their purpose. I'm excited to share with you today this mini workshop to help you get started with the life you are meant to be living. So, why are listening skills so important? Effective listening. Listening is the key component of communication. Without effective listening, communication can break down and affect productivity and work relationships. I wanted to share my nephew's story. He was having trouble, and his mom and dad were very, very concerned. He had a disability happen on his job and he needed to take time off. And they were kind of worried about him because he wasn't really doing anything and he wasn't motivated to. Well, this is all what they were saying and what they were thinking, right? So they call me, because they know who I am, what I do. And they said, let's just go to lunch. We'll just casually go to lunch, right? And see what's happening in his world. So we did, and as soon as we started, we went to a nice little restaurant. And anyway, I started asking him, and he stopped me in my tracks and said, "Why are you not asking me what I'm already doing?" And I just stopped talking, which is unusual for me. And he really woke me up and he taught me a big lesson because I wasn't even asking him questions about where he currently was. Like, what is he doing, right? He's a very talented kid. At the time, he was actually making a handmade guitar. I mean, he actually made a guitar for somebody that they were able to play. It was just amazing. And he's doing marketing for another company that was out of California. So he's got a great creative mind. He's an artist. So he's got a lot of abilities, but his parents weren't seeing that he was using them. So I was listening to the parents, but I wasn't talking to him. And when I started the conversation, that's what he said to me, and it really hit me like a ton of bricks, and I thought, "Wow, that I was bad, that was wrong." So, I apologize, but I won't ever forget it, and it was a great lesson because I really was not seeking first to understand and then to be understood. So, enough about that. Active listening, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, and we've heard that before. So let's use them accordingly. Before jumping in with advice or solutions, listen. Really listen, not just waiting for your turn, you know, to break in. When people feel heard, they're more likely to hear you. Now, this was fun to find out. The 3-second listening rule. Here's a simple exercise that you can try at home or with your spouse, with your friends, with teachers, with anybody. The next time someone is speaking, focus entirely on their words, their tone, and their body language. That's kind of what you call their essence, right? When they finish, wait at least 3 full seconds before responding. Use that moment to process their message and reflect on your response. You'll be amazed how this small act can change the dynamics of a conversation. Most people will feel so valued and heard that they'll be eager to hear what you have to say. I remember when I first met my husband and I was talking to him. It was like our second date. And I started talking, and he directly almost like sat up and he got on the edge of his seat and he looked at me directly in the face and was. I thought, like, what's happening here? Um, and it was really cute, but I don't know if he got a tip from somebody, but he actually turned around and looked at me, and it caught me off guard. I'm like, alrighty then, but it was cute. And he really hasn't done that since. But so I think it was like a dating thing that somebody told him, but it was cute. But that I did feel like, wow, okay, he really cares what I'm thinking or saying. But anyway, for business owners, active listening can improve your relationship with employees, customers, and partners. And it's a cornerstone of leadership and trust. So, being able to listen to your superiors, to your coworkers, and to other people that are reporting to you is very, very important. And for students, listening first helps you learn more in your classroom. You make better connection with your friends, and you can resolve conflicts quickly. I am known to be the conflict resolution person, the person to solve all the problems in the company. So when there was a problem with any company, which was our customer, they would always come to me, and it was like, oh, I'd have to go to the company and figure out what was wrong, what we did wrong, or what happened. And that's who I was. I was the solution to every problem. But I always ask my employees, before you come to me with a question, come to me with the solution as well. I wanted them to think, right? Start practicing your exercising your solutions before you come to me. And then we'll talk about the solution and let's see if it's a good way to go and approach it. Okay, a little off track there. Um, the thing for today that I'm going to challenge you to do is to start practicing the 3-second listening rule in your conversations. Notice how the people respond differently when they feel truly heard. Let's create a culture now where listening becomes the foundation for understanding and growth. How's that sound to you, you guys? And I want to thank you for watching this today. And if you have any questions, please contact me. I should put my phone number in there too. But you can go to my.com and you can find all of I got some free giveaways in there too. And also my book is there that you can get free on Amazon and Kindle. So take advantage of that. It's a really fun read. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you for listening and for coming back. Stay beautiful and stay blessed.